I think what really excites me about the world of audio engineering is actually the tracking, doing the recording of the band, working one-on-one with the producers and the performers to achieve great sounds, as well as kind of that team aspect.
For me, since I really concentrate heavily on music mixing, it's that point in the mix when I actually feel like, hey, I'm hearing music come out of the speakers. It may not necessarily be the end of the mix. It probably isn't. It's somewhere early on, but there's that point early in the game where I'm saying, hey, this is actually sounding like music.
As an engineer, my favorite part is being in the middle of the performance and capturing, photographing, musically, sonically capturing that performance. And you've really done something great when you can't record quick enough. And there's magic in the air. And just being in the middle of the performance really makes it all worthwhile.
Work ethic is very, very important in this business. This isn't a 9-to-5 job. The reason that people become successful in this business is because they're so passionate about this business. We eat it, we sleep it, we drink it. It's just it's not a job, it's a lifestyle.
For upcoming audio engineers, I would advise to listen, not get in the way of the music, not let your ego get in the way of the job. Our job is in the service industry, so we are there to service the artist. The engineer is facilitator in this situation.
You need to have a broader understanding of the entertainment business, depending on what direction you go, how music is distributed, how music is marketed, or if you get involved in sound for television or film, understanding the business beyond just the production of what you're doing. The program here is really geared in a way that we hit you with some science, because you have to understand some science, as much as a lot of people would just like to skip that. There is some things that you need to understand about the elements of digital a little bit, waveforms, how they travel through a medium. You don't have to become a scientist necessarily, and we don't spend that much time on it. We spend enough time to get you going, and then, hey, you get your hands on this stuff relatively quick.
Pinnacle College curriculum is well-rounded, which is a really strong factor regarding signal flow, computer operation, studio maintenance. We don't specifically teach you one thing. It's the whole big picture of audio. And there are a plethora of different jobs within the field. And our job, is to show all those range of jobs, all those ranges of using the gear in a variety of different ways. Gear must pay for itself. And our curriculum is designed to show the flexibility that we have with our skills.
We really designed the curriculum to set you up for any possible position that you might find within the industry. It's kind of like a concept of cars. If you drive a Bug to work every day and one of your buddy lends you a Ferrari, you're going to be able to start the Ferrari, get it going down the road. It might take you a couple of days to figure out all the bells and whistles. How do I set the cruise control? How do I use paddle shifters? Whatever it might be. Recording consoles are kind of the same thing. They're all designed to do the exact same thing, get you going down the road, but they all have different bells and whistles. And how we assign these bells and whistles is a little bit different on every console you'll work on. So rather than teaching you one element of gear, we really try to teach the concept of the gear so that you are prepared in any situation that you might be thrown into.